What's up, ant lovers? Now today is a very exciting day for me because finally my package from Ants Australia arrived, and I've been waiting for this for a long time. So yeah, without further ado, let's open it. No. Fucking, how did I open this? Oh, can you still see it? This is a wee thing from the ant keeping depot. It says, "Thank you, we appreciate your order and support. We wish you luck with your new ant products." And then on the back here it's got, "Need help looking after your ants." And then it's got like a wee thing for water, food, oxygen, and what to feed them and that. I'll keep this. This is useful. Okay, so the first thing we have here is sunburst ant nectar. This is just some sugary things to feed to your ants. Good nectar. Okay, the next item here is the protein beetle jelly and some food dishes, and oh, look, a line of tubing to obviously, I think, to connect the nest to the outworld, and this is the syringe in here. So yeah, this, by the way, these two things come with the kit. Now we have our PTFE insectislip, and it says do not shake the bottle, so I'll just leave that. And then we have the outworld. I'm just going to remove all of this plastic wrapping so we can get a better look. Just to poke through. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm just removing all of this plastic wrapping. It's been wrapped very well. Oh, I nearly dropped it there. Oh, what is this here? Is this the lid?
It's good.
Oh yeah. You need to peel this off. Let's see if it slides in. I'm so bad at this. I'll just leave it. Now, what is this stuff? So we have 2 test tubes, some tweezers, a bit of pipe, and these are obviously the wee feeding water things. No, are these the plugs? I'm in confusion right now. That's the thing that you use to block off the entrance. Oh, we have the nest, of course, which is actually quite big. It's about the size of my hand. It looks really cool though. I'm going to put this to the side, and in fact no, I'll unwrap it first. This looks really cool, this nest. I like it. It's a pretty good nest. I'm going to put this to the side. And then I think this is the last thing in the box, which is these liquid feeders, the mini ant liquid feeders, which we need to cut to open. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. This is the nectar feeder. Whoa, this looks cool. So we have 2 bigger glass vials that obviously are for more sustenance for your ants, and then we have many ones for smaller colonies, which can screw on quite easily. Actually, I'm impressed. Now I'm going to review the outworld and peel off all these stickers. So let's just start with this side. This is so satisfying right now. I could do an ASMR. So yeah, these outworlds are made of acrylic, which is Okay, so this is the outworld. Looks pretty nice. I like the wee 3D printed entrance at the front here. That looks very nice. So basically there's a wee hole that goes through and up into the outworld, which gives it a more naturalistic feel, I think, for the ants and for us as well. So yeah, let's just peel this lid off. Okay, we'll get this one side
You don't need to say that.
done.
Yeah, go for it. Peel.
Peel! Because then you don't get disasters. I'm the clumsiest person ever. It slides in pretty nice.
It's a good fit.
It's a good fit, yep. I have to say this outworld is very good. Yeah. So with this outworld, there's 3 tools. There's this Allen key, which I think fits into here. Yep, it does. So you can unscrew the top and completely remove it with this Allen key that comes with the kit. You have this, which I'll just take this off here, goes onto the bottom. If you want to remove this, I don't know why you would want to remove it, but
Cleaning, maybe?
maybe, yeah, for cleaning, probably. And then we have this. This is, okay, I'll just peel this off later. But basically, if I turn this like this, you use the Allen key, you unscrew these, and then you put this on and just screw them back on with the Allen key if you want to block off the entrance to the outworld.
Why would you want to do that?
If maybe you're moving the outworld, if you're going to connect it to a different nest, you can do that quite easily. If you're going to remove the nest and then connect it to a different nest.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the outworld. The next item we've got is the nest. It's got 4 Allen key holes. Actually, I'm going to get it just now, which fit into here quite nicely. But at the bottom here, it's also got this wee thing for removing it, because it's different layers of acrylic put together, and there's wee holes in there to allow water and air to pass through. And there's also microscopic holes at the bottom, at the end of the tank for moisture and that. There's a wee hole in the sponge, the antibacterial sponge, which would be used if I got my syringe, would put up, let's say, water, and then I would inject it into the sponge and let the water come out, and it works to moisture your nest and also to thirst your ants, if you know what I mean. Drink the ants and that.
The ants something to drink.
Yeah, give the ants something to drink. Now this nest is quite good.
It keeps it moist.
Yeah.
This
It looks
part.
like you can use this part to hook onto this as well. So this is the ant nectar feeder. And oh wow, there's actually 2 of them in here. That means that there's actually, enough for all of your glasses and that to go on. But this liquid feeder, basically, you can put this nectar in here, and of course the adult workers live off of energy because they eat. The reason the ants need protein is to feed their larvae, but the adult workers live on a sugary diet. That's why they form aphids. So you can just put in a wee bit of the sunburst nectar into this feeder, and then you can just screw it on like this, and then I think you can just tip it, and a wee bit of nectar comes out of here for the ants to drink. This is the Kit Plus that I just showed you. However, I did get extra stuff. This PTFE and this syringe I needed to buy separately. But everything else that you see is part of the Ants Australia Plus beginner kit.
And would you say it was a good kit or not?
I think this is definitely worth buying. This is an amazing kit for a beginner who might need some, say, test tubes, snap cap vials, feeding dishes. This basically comes with everything you need to start a successful ant colony. It even comes with protein and the nectar, which is pretty good. Now, the reason I got this PTFE is because I can use it on this upside down lip from the outworld, which is good enough to hold ants in, because most ants can't climb upside down on a smooth surface like this acrylic. However, I just put PTFE there just in case. But I really think this is an amazing kit, and it's definitely worth buying the Kit Plus. The normal kit is still a pretty good buy, but I think the Kit Plus is better because you get sunburst nectar and the protein jelly and the liquid feeders and things. And I was actually surprised by the nest size, because some of them are the size of cards, but this one's actually the size of my hand, which is a pretty big nest. Now, these outworlds are small to us but giant to the ants. I really like the wee hole that goes up, and then it goes like rounding, it goes in, round and up into this wee hole, which is quite naturalistic for the ants. It simulates what it would be like for them. These liquid feeders I really like, just because of how simple they are. You just fill it up, screw it on, and then let your ants drink it. Now actually, from further inspection on this, when you peel this off, it is bright blue acrylic. So if you're wondering who I'm going to have in this setup, it's time you met the queen that will be ruling this kingdom.
No.